We are live. Getting a little sprinkles right now. You can see a few sprinkles here. I had planted a seedling, just a seed actually, just to see what would happen. In a matter of a couple weeks, well, about a month, I would say, popped out right here. This one pushing growth too. Finally, Tracky hasn't pushed out much. Just this one frond right here. That's it. Nice and cool out here. Well, cooling off. It's 95 right now. Mexican fan pump getting ready to push out this beer too. Callie's only pushed out about a one. Getting sprinkled with the sun. It's weird how there's no cloud above me, and that's raining. Feels good though. Everything here is so far doing good as far as the seedlings go. Still have a lot to separate and a lot to germinate. So these are all. I don't know. I think I'm gonna just keep these potted like that. See what happens. But I want to separate these and I want to separate these. Date palm is actually pushing out a second spear, so that will be nice. These ones starting to push out their little palmate fronds. And saguaro doing good. Pineapple pushing out a lot of new growth right there. I thought I almost lost it. Mediterranean's finally pushing out their second spears. Not sure what they're gonna do. I think a few Callies got mixed up in here. These are Callies right here. These two, they got mixed up in there somehow. Pineapple, second pineapple, doing pretty good. Can't really tell if it's gonna start pushing anything. I really want to sprout a pineapple this year, but I don't think it will. Maybe next year. We have roughly about 96, 97 degrees. A little bit overcast, not too bad. You know, cloudy up there. But yeah, this one getting ready to push. Third frond of the year, hopefully. Getting ready to. Imagine. Hey, Boogie, you should join the live stream. I sent you a link. Imagine. Perhaps. Now it's saying 97. Actually, 99. Guys working out there. Hey, there's Palm Planet. Made it to the chat. Just got some more palm soil from Home Depot. $10 a bag. This is the one I use. It's cactus, palm, and citrus soil. They also had a tropical soil, but I've had good luck with this one, so formulated for palms too. But yep, just have gotten rid of a lot of seedlings. Some of the seedlings are kind of dying off. Some it looks like they're gonna make it. I need to add some dirt to these, but yeah, I've gotten rid of a good amount already, so I just need to start separating more. Yeah, right now it's about 97 over here, and a little windy. Just got sprinkled on a little bit. It's about little after 2 in the afternoon. Mexican fan palms already pushed out. These 2 fronds up here, getting ready to push out. It's 3rd so far for the summer. Definitely getting real big. Massive trunk, as you can see. Huge. It actually gets hotter in this down here because of all the rock and the pavers and the wall. So it's actually hotter than 97 right now, but saying 103. So I would say roughly around 100. Those are pretty accurate though, the temperature sensor. This one that I had in the ground, I had to rip out. If you've watched my other videos, definitely pushed out 1 frond for the year. Getting ready to push out another. Believe it or not, this one was almost the same size as that one over there, but it lost all its fronds from the cold. Tracky, very slow growing. Only pushed out 1 frond so far. Getting ready to push out another. Little Cali seedling here. Just I planted a seed just to see what would happen, and Cali popped up. Got the sable. Getting ready to push out another frond very slowly, but you know, it's almost there. So far, 2 fronds that thing's pushed out. Canary Island date palm pushed out this frond. I believe it pushed out this one and this one over the winter. Now it's pushing out another one right there. So definitely doing good. Newest addition to the palm family. California fan palm, I believe. I'm not sure. It might be a hybrid. Hard to say right now. But supposedly a Cali. I don't know. If it isn't, I might sell it. If it is, or at least a hybrid, I'll probably keep it. But yeah, if you could believe 2 years ago, that palm right there was the same size as this one. So amazing how fast and different they can change. But also a Mediterranean here, getting ready to push out 1. Doing very good. Grass doing good too. Now I have some Mexican fan palm seedlings here. I'm not sure if they're gonna make it because I just replanted it, repotted them, so I'm not sure if they're gonna survive or not. But so far they still look green from yesterday, so I made sure I put them in a lot of water. And this one here too. Usually in the summer it's 90. It feels like 100 from humidity. I bet, because I hear humid, hot is a lot worse than dry heat. Supposedly, I'm sure it is. Can't breathe. It's hard to breathe. It's stuffy, But yeah, main thing to do here is add some more dirt to these, and I need to water them fast because they dry out so fast. So I don't know. Maybe I'll water them tomorrow morning. Add more dirt tomorrow morning. I go through lots and lots of dirt. So that's why I kind of sell these seedlings at $10 because yeah, it doesn't seem like a whole lot of. It seems kind of expensive for a little tree, but at the same time, I gotta cover it. I gotta cover the cost of the cups. Gotta cover the cost of all the dirt, my water that I use to care for them. So I know in this area it might seem kind of expensive, but after figuring in all the costs, it really isn't. But you usually have to water these about every 2 days, or at least every 2 days. So that needs water, extra dirt. That one needs dirt. Just got these boxes from Costco. Some of these look like they're gonna make it. Some of them don't. Not everyone, not every seedling will, but so like I said, I just need a little bit more. I probably sold about half of them. Yeah, I heard that I guess they cut it or something. That one on Edith. Because when I drove by last week, I didn't see it there. I thought, well, maybe it's still there. I just couldn't see it. But I remember I used to be able to see it from Montana driving by. So I heard they cut that one down, and then the one on Ladera, not too far from me. Um, the one on Ladera, and they had, I guess, moved and sold the house, so they took that palm with them to their other house, I guess. They would have been better off probably planting another one for the size it was, but yeah, it's a shame. Someone I had posted on a Facebook group for the Channel 7 News here. Uh, I had someone had made a comment about saying our mayor should import hundreds of palms into Albuquerque and they should plant them all over town, which wouldn't be a bad idea considering. Yeah, the one on Ladera was a California fan palm, I believe. Luckily, like I said, I think they moved it, but where they did, I don't know. Might have to do some research and find out where they live, but where their new house is. But I don't want to be like a stalker or anything. But I know I shouldn't really be watering these right now, but I haven't ever had any trouble watering this stuff in the middle of the day. And then the sun usually wraps around the corner, so I don't have to worry. But in the summer, I usually have to water them almost, depending. But I usually have to water them every other day or almost every day, depending. These Mediterraneans, man, they're just so super slow growing. So I don't know. I mean, they're barely pushing their third spears. I mean, and these Bismarcks, I don't know. I don't think they're ever these big seeds in there. I don't know if they're ever gonna sprout or not. So I think I'm supposed to be meeting someone later today around 4 to go and hopefully get some fresh Brahia Armada seeds from Blue Mexican Fan Palm seeds, but I don't know if he'll have them with him or what. But if anyone gives me seed, I'll probably just give them California seeds, or what I is led to believe California Fan Palm seeds. So if anyone's in the Albuquerque area and has seed that they would like to give me, I will give them. I'll be happy to give them some California Fan Palms seeds at least. I water them. I water these Bismarcks. I don't know if they ever do anything. Could be like the Mediterraneans. They'll pop in 6 months, but it's already been almost 6 months. And trying to germinate some sables in these cups. No luck yet. These are all Mediterranean right here. Uh, the one on Ladera, it was pretty big. I would say at least about 5 feet, 5 to 6 feet tall. Pretty big. It had been there for like probably 5 plus years. Like I said, they would have been better off just keeping it, but and leaving it there and planting another one. Yeah, this is what I do. My water plants. I hope these pineapples will start growing. But this one I would say is almost 2 years. No fruit yet, no flower. But I need to get a better pot for it, so because it's at an angle. Pineapples can usually take a lot of water, but the thing is, if you overwater them, they'll turn yellow. It's okay. They'll snap back and they'll turn green again. Water the saguaros too. I usually water these pretty frequently because they're in peat moss. So I got some more peat moss. I don't know how I'm going to be able to transplant that, but we'll see. Um, the winters are pretty comfortable. I mean, they'll get a few cold nights, maybe a maximum of of a week of freezing temperatures at night. Any temps below 18 or around 18 definitely start hurting the palms out here. Not the trachycarpus, just Washingtonia for sure. Like the Mexican I had out there, that's what really started to hurt it. So I put a makeshift box on it, and it did pretty good. So surprisingly, so But yeah, winters, it's usually comfortable enough for me to wear shorts up until like mid-December, and then by the end of December, I have to like more into January start wearing pants and wearing like sweaters. I never have to wear heavy jackets, just like light windbreakers, sweaters and stuff. That's it. Nothing major at all. This I usually water about every. It's usually been every 2 days, but again, it all depends on how dry it gets. This is a. I'm not sure. I think it's a 32-gallon uh, trash can. I'm not sure. But I usually water it up until where these lights start, where it starts covering these lights, and that's usually good enough to last me a couple days. Just water this one real quick. Let's see. Or the days usually in the 50s. For the most part, they're usually like it depends on what part of winter, but yeah, they usually stay up into the mid to high 40s, possible 50s during the day, and usually gets a low. Normally average about 25, 30, depending. Just depends. Some, like I said, some nights will get cooled up down to 15, pretty much at the lowest 15. So thank you. Uh, Again, we had to redo this entire backyard because it was horrible. Nothing but overgrown bushes and stuff. People don't take care of their yards, so we had to redo everything. But I don't know. I mean, it almost kind of looks like a nursery with all these plants. But you know, I always pictured a pool here and having palms right next to it, maybe on a deck. If you ever seen that guy James Palms, he has one. He has a deck, and I really like the way his looks. These lights I got from Costco, Sam's. So far, they've been pretty good, but I have to put them in a sunny area, or else they only last a certain part of the night. But it's all good. Right now, on average, yeah, it says about 105, so it does feel pretty warm here. I did water the little seedling I planted in the back, and so far it's pushing new growth pretty fast. This trachycarpus, like I said, is crazy. I mean, it's thin. It's not as they don't the fronds don't look as nice as the one in the backyard. So I'm not sure what the cause of that is, but I do try and water it as much as I possibly can, but at least pretty frequently. And it does get partial shade and partial sun. So finally repaired my neighborhood entry here. Took forever that to create a big old hole here. Had to replant that big old hole over there. So thankfully they fixed that. This morning I watered the seedling. You can see it's already pushed out 2 leaves already. Getting ready to probably push out another soon, but yeah, it's pushing. I've been talking with this one guy. He messaged me a couple of days ago about my palm listing on Facebook. Again, if anyone's on Facebook, feel free to look up ElBeanster, and I'm sure you'll find me. If anyone wants to follow me, you can see some of my past palms on there. But so far, no one really uses Facebook, I guess, or doesn't want to. So I don't know why I bother anymore with that. But um, yeah, I've been talking with this one guy, and he's been growing palms too. In fact, he has some Brahia species in Rio Rancho. So maybe one day I'll go check him out or something. But and he's growing he's growing some fountain palms and a few other things in town. I found a few other locations that the guy told me about, more in the South Valley, but nothing great. Just more like Washingtonia. And there's the cat. It's hot out there. Thanks. She's gonna actually be a year. She's gonna be a year old, uh, July 8th. So her birthday's coming up soon, and I've kind of been keeping a track on these California seedlings that I got from another guy that I've been talking to for a couple years now, uh, about the various palms and seeds he's been getting. So far, I don't see any new sprouting yet, or any type of sprouts. But I would assume in a matter of a couple days, I'm sure I will. But these are the California seedlings I started growing from seed, and I have another Cali seedling here, but has a little green, but it isn't doing anything. So I'll probably get rid of it. Give it the final axe. In fact, I just created a short yesterday on all the locations that I know of in Albuquerque. So check that out. Uh, it's a list of all the addresses. It's a on a white list. You can't miss it. Just uploaded it yesterday, last night. So here's the other cat too. This one's the alpha. She's the boss. We've had her probably about 11, 12 years almost. Here's this one. They all want to say hi. They're all babies. This one's so cute, she'll actually grab on to my hand. If I shake it, she'll use her little hands and she'll grab on and hold on, as you can see. And I can grab on and she'll she'll shake hands. But she's a real pretty cat. Real soft. The other one, I don't know where the other one is at. Probably upstairs or something. Oh, wait, there he is. Charlie, say something. Wow. Wow. There's Charlie. His fur is like really plush and soft, but there he is. But anyway, I just got a call, so I guess I better wrap it up. But anyway, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share as always. Thank you very much for whoever was able to make it to the live stream and whoever will see it later. This is also a Majesty palm too. While I'm at it, might as well show you. I just had it outside, but the wind came, so I didn't want it to ruin it. But I know these are more sensitive, so more updates. I got that one at Home Depot for $10, well, $8. So anyway, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We will see you in the next one. Bye.